Michigan Presidential Primary 2024. Here's the list of candidates. CBS Detroit, Michigan's primary election is set to take place on February 27, 2024, and Secretary of State Jocelyn Benson has released a list of candidates that will be on the ballot. Time equals 400 Ms. greater than Joe Biden is on the list as he seeks a second term, along with two other Democrats, Dean Phillips and Marianne Williamson. Phillips serves as the U.S. representative for Minnesota's 3rd Congressional District. Williamson is a best-selling spiritual author who entered the presidential race in 2020 but ended it just a year later. She also spent 8 years in Michigan while working as a non-denominational spiritual leader at a church in Warren. Among the Republican candidates are former President Donald Trump, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, and former South Carolina Governor and United Nations Ambassador Nikki Haley. In addition, former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie, former Arkansas Governor Asa Hutchinson, North Dakota Governor Doug Burgum, and biotech CEO Vivek Ramaswamy. According to Michigan state law, the Secretary of State must release a list of individuals who are generally advocated by the national news media to be potential presidential candidates for the presidential primary election. Time equals 400 Ms. greater than the chairs for the Michigan Democratic and Republican parties have until 4 p.m. on November 14 to add other candidates to the list. A candidate who wasn't put on the list by Benson or the party chairs can get their name on the primary ballot by filing a nominating petition with the Secretary of State. By 4 p.m. on December 8, the Michigan presidential primary is set to happen earlier this year, taking place on the 4th Tuesday in February rather than the 2nd Tuesday in March. The Michigan legislature will adjourn almost a month earlier than usual on Tuesday, November 14, to ensure new legislation will take effect and make Michigan the 5th state to hold its presidential primary on February 27.